Critical alert for Bitcoin. This is London with Bitcoin spike. Yes, down 2%. I warned you yesterday, and please hit the like button if you appreciate these updates, because I warned you yesterday, absolutely, on breakout, that Bitcoin likes to return. And you see at least the top line resistance of an ascending triangulation. Critically important. Now, let's go through a few features. First of all, from low to high Fibonacci, she's at the 50. I had dialed in the VIP. Let's go through this to MACD and RSI. Let's discuss those parameters very carefully on the 30-minute time frame. Shout out to the VIP. In terms of the 30-minute time frame, we are looking at a feature here. Let's zoom in. While we were up and above, you need to know what you're looking at, guys. Up and above the 50 on the RSI on the 30-minute time frame. I'm going to tell you, we were looking at the 30-minute because it's been very consistent with MACD. You see the nice roll over on MACD. Boom, you see price following MACD just beautifully to the downside. So we've been focused on the 30-minute time frame. Now, in terms of that RSI, again, up and above the 50, many traders will use that as a buy signal, as a long, signal to long. Below 50 on the RSI, many traders will use that as a short indicator. Boom, you just see underneath that 50 on the RSI has been very nicely demonstrated, particularly on the daily. If you run your back testing on the daily on that, it's phenomenal all the way up through that original $65,000 hit and then $69,000 hit last year. Very important on that specific strategy. If you are trading, we congratulate you. I'll let you know that yes, we have the bear flag. We have identified the hot zone. I'll also let you know that we have also identified this level of resistance to support. That's the fan seat level number 1. Level number 2 would be the resistance from the seat to support, guys. Resistance to support, resistance to support. We are looking to see whether or not bulls are interested in another resistance to support. Now, in terms of this fan feature, understand that fans are not known for beating bear flags. They're just not. They're known for beating rising wedges, but they're not as known for beating bear flags. Move to the downside, upward sloping channel. The target for this is about $9,000, and I'll let you know what's exciting about a lower price right now would be level of support, level of resistance, the entirety of this macro wedge being able to target from below this specific demand conclusion, right? The conclusion, I'll say, of the demand function, which would be that apex. We want to get underneath that. When have we done that? Well, let me show you. We've done that, and let me find another triangulation. There we go. We've done that in this zone. If you guys are new to our channel, I was the one who found this specific low, the absolute low in the retracement of 2021 in the summer, under 29,750 to be exact, right? But you'll see that demand function, that specific descending wedge. And by demand function, I mean buyers on support, sellers on resistance. You guys got it. Looking at this, it was nice to target this to the upside. I always tell VIP, first thing you need is a target. Absolutely. The next thing that you need is a pattern to get you to your target. So we will be watching pattern development, I told you that I'm looking for sell volume on the daily, okay, as we would look at this specific. And take a look at this, guys. The drop in volume, a little bit of buy volume. Nice move there. A little bit of green. What I would say as we would look at capitulating down again another rung, we're going to need to see some big red volume, guys. Some big sellers jump into the market and let loose their positions. So what I tell you is we will be trading as the bottom line, digging into the micro to see how it coalesces with the macro. We're prepared for either direction. We're prepared to trade. This is London. I'm excited that I let you know also yesterday, very importantly, in terms of the need to buck the trend, right? In terms of that rollover event that we have not seen for the last 5 months on Bitcoin. Please pay attention. And you'll see on that RSI at 50, you'll see how we're just pegged in below on the daily. Very important on that daily. However, on the MACD as well, what we need to occur is we need the MACD to power back up to the upside on this daily feature. With the CPI numbers, etc., this is going to be a tall task for Bitcoin. Looking at this rollover with a strength element shown, a repower to the upside, since 35 to 45. We haven't seen that dynamic occur in the last, and I'll measure this again, but in the last 5 months. It's been 150 days. Every rollover of MACD has just been nice and smooth without a second push to the upside. So the push to the upside 5 months ago, then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 smooth rollovers. That would be counting this specific one. Looking at the dynamics, Bitcoin is not in trouble. She's becoming more attractive. That's the bottom line. She is becoming more attractive. Don't let anyone tell you anything differently. Lower prices are more attractive if we can get there. If we can get there. This is London with Bitcoin Spike. I want to invite you to join our VIP. I also want to shout out to, look at Bill. Yesterday I didn't get a chance to really feature him. 224% on a short. Boom. Look, 150% on a short. Bill, it's a pleasure to have you in VIP. Without a doubt. Just anytime that someone wants to beat the market, we are excited. You can join from our top level membership, guys. You can join our top level membership here at the link next to Texas. This is London, former hedge fund owner, guys, private, non-SEC, and this is not financial advice. In terms of that, join today. Anyone who wants to beat the market, that's the requirement. We don't care if you're blue collar, white collar, old collar, or new collar. I mean that. We get so excited, and we're building our VIP in 2022, and it's already, guys, it's off to the races. We'll talk to you. This is London with Bitcoin Spike. Let's go. Let's trade. And nice alert here on potential return to that top level resistance. Always keep that in mind. And for those of you who stayed around, I'll let you know that return to top level resistance. How does that coincide? What else would that coincide with? You betcha. Now, taking a look at this, I don't care how long she takes to get down here, but looking at this on the weekly, you got it. $11,000. That top level resistance, ascending line of support. We are prepared. We are prepared for this level down below on that weekly time frame. It's just almost impossible to keep Bitcoin off of a previous top line resistance of an ascending triangulation. That's the weekly chart. Pay attention. I'll turn this red to get your attention. This is London with Bitcoin Spike. We'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.